Hi, good afternoon. It's Lee here from axmant4training.com, global personal trainer to the stars, and I'm out down Roker Beach at the moment in Sunderland. Have a little pan around. It's beautiful today. There's the boys. So today's video, I really wanted to just chat about what I believe is two of the most important things that you should have when you're going to the gym. And what brought that about was a conversation I had with a guy this morning. I currently train his wife, so him and I ended up having a conversation about a few things, and it turns out that he was on the same wavelength as me, which was really good to hear. So before I tell you what I think are the two most important things that you should take into the gym, I want to just pose a question to you. So if you're a car driver or you're a public transporter, I want you to consider this. Think about the last time that you decided to go somewhere. So I'm not talking about an autopilot journey such as going to work or going shopping, anything like that, or going to the gym. I'm talking about a time when you actually decided you wanted to go somewhere new. So, what did you do? You didn't wake up in the morning, sit in the car, and then wonder how you were going to get there. You didn't walk to a bus stop and think, right, I don't know what bus to get. You did something that you do every single day. You had a goal and you made a plan. A goal and a plan. What you did was you decided, right, we're going to go here. So for a couple of days beforehand, or maybe it's the night beforehand, you Googled the journey. You thought in your head, right, I need to go at this time to avoid this traffic. I need to go on this particular road. It's going to take this long. This is how many miles. So when you executed that plan, you arrived at your goal, and you felt inspired, you felt motivated, you achieved something, you were happy, you felt rewarded. If you think further down the line, you do this every single day. You do it in a microcosmic way throughout your day, throughout your week. You look at short-term goals and you plan how you're going to get there. So that brings us on to the point that it's the most important thing to take into the gym. So it's not a pair of lifting straps. It's not the latest pair of Nike sneaks that you've Instagrammed. Okay? It's a goal and a plan. You need to ask yourself, do you have these two things? Because you can have a goal, that's fine. But how are you going to achieve it? And this is the sort of conundrum which occurs with the majority of people which venture on sort of training goals, etc. And it's why you'll see people weeks, months, and even years who pay money every single month to go to a gym, and they don't look different at all. They've never changed. And the reason they've never changed, the reason you've never changed, possibly, is because you had a goal, you were inspired, you were motivated to look like something, but you never had a plan to execute. You never figured it out how you were going to get there. And that's what separates those people who make consistent goals in life, not just the gym, with people who don't, because they plan. And that's where somebody like me is a benefit to you, because everybody that comes to me has a goal, and it's generally a bit of weight loss, toning up. With the guys, it's bulking up. So why don't they go and do it on their own? It's because they don't know how to execute that fully. They don't know how to get there. And that's where I'll make the difference, and that's where my colleagues make the difference in that, is we will take your goal, your visualization, and we'll plan it out over each hour session, across the week, across the month, across a quarter of a year. And you've got to ask yourself daily, every time you walk through that gym, what is my goal today and how am I going to achieve it? So I'll tell you, for example, my goal tonight when I go back into work, after I've trained a couple of clients, is going to be I'm going to smash shoulders and blitz my biceps. So I already know now, and I knew yesterday, what workout I'm going to do. And I've got a contingency as well, because it's going to be about 6:30, it's going to be busy. So if I can't get on such machines, how am I going to achieve my goal? That means my workout today is going to be phenomenal. I'm not going to have left the gym thinking I'm incomplete. I haven't achieved that burn sensation. My muscles aren't going to be sore tomorrow. And that's what I want you to think about constantly, every time you go to visualize a goal in life. And really on the subject matter, it's more about the gym. So every time you walk through your gym, or the gym I'm at, Exercise for Less, or Marley Gym in Newcastle, every time you walk through that door, what is your plan? How are you going to achieve it? And if you don't know how you're going to achieve it, then honestly, it's a waste of time you being there. That's harsh, that's true. Come and see me anytime in the gym, drop me a message on any of my social media, on my email address, it's all on the website, and let me help you achieve that goal. So I'm going to sign out now. I'm going to say thank you very much for listening. There's been a lot of views on the YouTube so far. Don't forget to get a YouTube account, and then you can subscribe. There's a subscription button on YouTube on my account. That means every time I upload a new video, you'll get a notification on your smartphone or your laptop straight away. So have a great day. I'm going to enjoy the sun, and I might see you tonight. Thanks for listening. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.